Hey guys, Jeremy here with Simple Little Life. I have received a package all the way from Poland. And I'm really excited to see what's in here. Benchmade Griptilian. You guys ready? This is cool. You may know what this is. You may not know what this is. This is from Orion Knifeworks, made in Poland. These are 3D printed hand sanding sticks with these inserts that are swappable. So here's a short one, here's a longer one. But wait, there's more. 10-inch diameter that will match your 10-inch contact wheel, so you can hand sand on your hollows. I also have a 4-inch contact wheel, so he sent me a 4-inch one, so you can sand on a 4-inch hollow. This is a really cool concept. And then a 36-inch radius for my 36-inch radius platen. Wow. And essentially, you just undo these screws. Screws or nuts reset in there, and then you undo them on this side. Pop that out, pop the new one in. So there's the two different sizes. Now, the cool thing about this is that these are actually designed to use standard 1-inch wide emery cloth. Let me go grab some. I keep my emery cloth in here. I have varying grits. Let's try this one. Clean Spore. Now, I'm not one who absolutely loves hand sanding. Some people find it therapeutic. I don't. But I will take anything I can get to make it suck less. All right, so I'm not sure if you could be able to see this very well, but you see we can create a gap in there. So these are spring loaded. So all we have to do is we just feed our paper through like this, through one side, pull it out, the other side. Look at that. We are on there ready to sand. Really comfortable grip. And you know, you can leave this tag in, you can just kind of hold on to it with your hand like this, and you are sanding away. I've got a knife that it needs a little work. Let's go test it out. Now, this is a cladded layered steel. There you can see the different layers of the steel. And right there is the area that I need to do some cleanup on. I like this knife. I forged this one, forged in a distal taper, tried to keep the core centered. It's a little bit further on one side than the other, but this was like the first piece of San Mai that I've forged. I think this is going to be a knife for myself. I like it. It's got a beautiful gentle belly on it, and it actually rolls nicely on the table. I like this. There's a part of me that just wants to leave this as the handle. I mean, I know that'd be lazy, but I just love, I don't know, like literally, ow, I think I just cut myself. Like that. That's the finished knife. Just raw. I don't know. It would function. It would work great. Yeah, I cut myself. That was dumb. I haven't sharpened this yet, but it's ground to almost zero. Barely touched myself. Okay, let's go do some hand sanding. Yay, hand sanding. So I've recently switched to these automatic tensioning toggle locks. I'll put a link in the description. Fantastic, because I don't have to adjust this for the different blades that I'm working on. Whether I'm clamping this one or something much thinner, it automatically adjusts. You can adjust how much pressure it's sensing for, but okay, let's see how this thing works. That works great. I like the size of it. It's nice and beefy. That is great. Man, that's going to be a lot of work hand sanding that. This is great. I like it. I'm not going to bore you to tears with hand sanding, but you get the idea of this thing. I don't think you really want to be pulling on these because eventually you kind of wear this out, but when you want to do new, just slide it up like that, and then go to this one, ready to rock and roll. What a brilliant concept. That holds it in there really nice and tight. Yeah, this is great. I dig. I dig. I like it's just the right size. Grab onto it, hold it like this, holding it like this. This just feels like a very well thought out, well designed product. Yep, dig it. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. Like just doing this, you can just put your index finger on there, slide it up to reveal the new abrasive. And this one, you're ready to rock and roll. That is a really, really brilliant idea. I like it. So this is a PETG filament that he used to print these. You can buy these at Maritime Knife Supply right now. And if you're in the knife making world, you already know who Maritime Knife Supply is. Fantastic company. And you can also, I think you can get them directly from Orion Knifeworks on Instagram. This, in my idea, is a really cool thing. This is like some guy starting a business, finding a need and filling that need. And I think this is really cool. So thank you so much, Marcin. I appreciate it. And there you guys go. Here's a look at it. I think this is a great product. I don't see why this thing would wear out. I mean everything wears out, but it just seems like it's well built and it's gonna last a long time. I dig it. I really dig it. So thank you again. And I thought you guys might want to see these things. They'll be in some videos. I do have a video that's like this close, that close to being done. Okay, you ready? I'm not gonna let you see too much. There's a little sneak peek. That's all you get. Well, there you have it, the Orion hand sanding stick. He had reached out on Instagram, asked if he could send me one, if I could take a look at it, give him some feedback. And my initial impression, I think this is a really cool product. It is comfortable, it is sized appropriately, and I'm actually looking forward to using this, even though I'm not looking forward to hand sanding. So thank you so much, Orion Knifeworks. A link to his Instagram will be down in the description, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.